From Flushing, Queens, baseball from City Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Seattle Mariners and the New York Mets. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Nori Aoki heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Number 8, Nori Aoki.
Lifted the other way to left center. Conforto is there, and it's a first pitch out to start the ball game.
In the second spot,
into the box, Leonis Martin. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martin.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Kyle Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Wright comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, third baseman, David Wright.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Juan Lagares, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lagares.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Hernandez looks in. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Yoenis Cespedes gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Clevenger has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nelson Cruz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda is there for it. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duda is there. Two gone. Brett Wallace into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Steve Clevenger set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Lucas Duda strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First base, Lucas Duda.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Got him. Travis d'Arnaud stands in.
Batting fifth, catcher Travis d'Arnaud.
Hernandez gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I got a ball, one strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hot shot to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Michael Conforto takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Michael Conforto.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance. Neil Walker set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Ketel Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Cespedes has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Felix Hernandez stands in for the first time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit sharply to the left side. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out.
The left fielder, number 8.
Nori Aoki will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
This is in the air to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. As Dribble Cabrera takes into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, as Dribble Cabrera.
Hernandez is ready. Here's the delivery.
Nope.
And this is low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
3-0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. The relay, and he has started the home third with the double. Jacob deGrom comes forward, and we'll see how they play it here. The sacrifice may be in order with nobody out.
Well, in my opinion, if it's anybody else in the order, let him swing. But you're talking about a pitcher. Make sure he gets the ball down, move the guy to third base, and go to work.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Third baseman, number 5.
David Wright will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. And there's ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Cano fields it cleanly. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Right fielder, number 12.
Juan Lagares bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground out.
And all he's looking for right now is a pitch that he can drive somewhere. You got to get on base, and preferably in scoring position, so maybe he can get his teammates to drive him in.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Leonis Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one-pitch out to begin the fourth.
The batter, number 15,
ready now, Kyle Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hard liner toward short, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So striding in, Nelson Cruz, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Cespedes. And he makes the catch for the second out. Robinson Cano in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Yoenis Cespedes set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder.
It is into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Out in front of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Lucas Duda is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Runners on first with one down. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit to short. Scooped up. Cano for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Brett Wallace, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Launch to right field and deep. Back goes Lagares, but he won't get there. It falls in. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Steve Clevenger is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Trying to hold the lead. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit to third. Wright has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And he is in there. So stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. And to score from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Nope. 3-0.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. Grounded up the first baseline. Duda's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Felix Hernandez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And here's Duda to make the catch, and that's out number 3. Michael Conforto comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Neil Walker. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system. They really need him to come through right here.
And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
It's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Digging in as Dribble Cabrera, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nori Aoki makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nori Aoki.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1. And the count will be full. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Leonis Martin will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. Shot towards second. And that one zips on through as he was in position, but he couldn't knock it down. Around second. He'll try for third. And he'll get in there safely. Kyle Seager will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another Michigan drive right here.
Hit to first. Throw to the plate. And the tag will be too late as they take the lead now at 2-1. Nelson Cruz steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1 out and a runner on third. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes is after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Lagares. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jacob deGrom, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
Chris Granderson is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Curtis Granderson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. David Wright will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Tap fouled at home plate. 1-2. Here it comes. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Juan Lagares stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Eric Goodell is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Eric Goodell.
Now to the plate, Brett Wallace. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Walker settles under it near second. 1 out. Steve Clevenger will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Conforto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. From the stretch, Ketel Marte stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Walker has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Lucas Duda will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Now a slider to start him out, but that breaks down and in for ball 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Right side and right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Travis d'Arnaud will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. Still just 1 run on the ledger for Hernandez to this point. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Hernandez comes set. 1-1 on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline. There is Seager. Cano for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Felix Hernandez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Darrell Lee is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Darrell Lee.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Lagares on the run. He's there and records the first out. Noriaoki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Leonis Martin tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here.
Yeah, he already got to show off those wheels, so let's see if he can make it happen again in this at-bat.
Addison Reed is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Addison Reed.
Reed's ready. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Kyle Seager stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz stands in looking to turn this narrow lead into a wide one if he can come through with a big base hit here.
Yeah, Matt, but conversely, if the man on the mound can get out of this jam, he'll keep this a very tight game. Big moment right here.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone.
Well, these are those situations that kids go through in the backyard. Bases juiced, 2 outs. He needs to stay within himself and just focus on making good contact.
Number 59.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Lagares ranging back. Still going back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Up next for Seattle, first baseman.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Cabrera's up with it, throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Joel Peralta will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here.
Joel Peralta.
Leading off the inning, Michael Conforto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. That's by him for strike one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the third strikeout of the game.
Now batting,
Neil Walker will dig in for the third time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first two trips. First pitch on its way. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to Wallace will be in time, and there's out number 2. As Drupal Cabrera will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
And he lays off there, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a swing, and Cabrera blasts this one out to deep left field. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
the batter, catcher, and
so a solo shot down the line in left, and it's a 7-2 game now. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
number 4, Wilmer Flores.
Towards second. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Now in the box, David Wright. He flew out in his last at-bat.
David.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing.
Nearly got him.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Hansel Robles come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Steve Clevenger stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hard hit ball to second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And now he's hitting left-handed where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Darno gonna have to hurry on to first, and there are two down. Joel Peralta steps in now.
Joel Peralta.
Franklin Gutierrez will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Skied into straightaway right. Lagares moves over, and that ends the inning. Charlie Furbush is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Charlie Furbush.
Striding in to start the ninth, Juan Lagares, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And the low 80s slider is in there, and he's in control, 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better.
Your attention, please.
Steve Cishek is out from the bullpen now, as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Cishek.
Cishek pauses. Here's the first pitch.
Ball one,
And that misses, ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. High pop up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. One gone. Lucas Duda gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Duda.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Slider taken here, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Grounded to the right. Oh, and forget the double play. It's under his glove. Travis d'Arnaud comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and another one would end it right here. Let's see if they pitch him exactly the same way.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Right on the corner, 2-2. just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Drilled down the line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. On the ground to third. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Felix Hernandez. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners, 7 runs, 8 hits. 1 error, they left 2 men on base. For the Mets, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors, they left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Felix Hernandez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field, 45,000. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.